Hello.
Hello and good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to the Kate and Charlie Show. Hopefully the sound and picture are working well. We're in StreamYard today. We're doing something special, playing around with the technology of StreamYard this morning because I upgraded my account for StreamYard. We can do a few kind of fun things. We're gonna play a little bit this morning.
A lot of people just jumped in.
A whole bunch of people saying good morning. That's awesome. Good to see you here. So let's scroll up to the top while they're loading here and say hello to the first person in the chat. Said, "Happy birthday, dear Kate."
Thank you.
It was Kate's birthday yesterday, and we had a pretty good day, I think. Got some good books. Saw some friends and family safely.
Social distance.
Yep. You got Ryan here.
Thank you.
This is new guy Ryan, not fire guy Ryan.
I know.
So many good Ryans. Hello, Legion of Comics is here. Subscribed to him just a couple weeks ago, I think. Hello, Captain Comics saying howdy to the mates and mermaids. Rob Boswell is growling. Jennifer says happy belated birthday, and she sent a couple of books to Kate that Kate got yesterday. Michael and Riley say, good morning, everyone. Special happy birthday to Kate. We are having a wonderful birthday weekend.
Thank you.
Aggressively relaxing, good morning to you. Biggie Shack, good morning. He's on his way to get some turtle books, and I did hang out with Biggie last night on The Hunt on the Tony Sanders channel. Always good fun over there. Hello, Sharon. Yes, I think Kate did have a good birthday.
I did have a pretty good birthday.
Hello to Cookie. Good morning. Big Will has arrived. I got it. Didn't I say aggressively relaxing up top?
No.
I thought I already said that one. Sorry.
So.
Good morning. Hello. And let's see where it just jumped again on me. You got a whole bunch of people jumping in here.
Wow.
Yeah. Tom is here. Coach Vic is in the chat. It looks and sounds good. Well, that's good. Then it must not be my channel you're watching. I don't know what's going on. We got Mr. Garrel here. Hello. Southern Comic Geek had a show just yesterday. He's been doing a ton of live streams. If you guys aren't following the Southern Comic Geek, you're missing some fun hangouts. I'll tell you right now. Hung out with Bearded Comic Bro last night. And as always, he goes strong after I'm going to sleep.
Cookie said happy birthday. Thank you.
He did a, he's Charlie, Bearded Comic Bro and his wife have been doing those like guess a character thing. And we watched the Dick Tracy one, right? When he's like guessing just Dick Tracy characters. He just did one with his wife where he took his daughter's toys and he had to close his eyes and try to guess which superhero it was by feeling it. Isn't that hilarious?
So cool.
He had to like feel the toy and then guess which superhero it was, which is hilarious. I was laughing a ton.
Todd Christian?
So yes, Cookie said happy birthday. Todd Christian, good morning. Whitewell Comics, hello. Man, it's just going. We got
Mr. Garrel. Did we get Mr. Garrel?
I got Mr. Garrel, but I'll say it again. Hello. We got Just a Rican and his comics. This chat is flying. You got JP Budget Collecting. Man Cave is here. Played against him last night. Got my self handed to me.
Bearded Comic Bros.
Cade.
Thank you.
Hello, Cade. In the chat. I'm going to be hanging out with Cade, hearing some fire facts later today. Happy unbirthday to Charlie and John. Yes. There you go. Let's see here. Did we get I think we got everybody. We are in here. Oh, nope. I Got Issues is here. It's perfect timing for I Got Issues to roll in here. And Gray Man and Hydra are here so that the British connection has arrived. Hello to those gentlemen. I Got Issues sent me a lovely box of comics and gifts. And there's one right here above my head. This beautiful Wonder Woman. There's another one right here. This amazing Forever People, #1. I posted it on Instagram. And then these books for you girls. A whole set of books for you girls. Hello to J Hood Creative. Good morning. And Rena is here.
morning, Rena.
I'm hanging out with Rena at 6 o'clock Eastern today. So if you follow the Life with Two YouTubers channel, I'll be over there today. There is a birthday girl here today. Right here, this one, her birthday was just yesterday.
13.
There, that's the real Rena. There you go.
Yeah,
That's the good
one.
one. So these came for you girls. We want to see what we got. Charlie is busy reading. Hold up what you're reading there, kiddo. What are you reading? White Whale's going to love this one. She's reading Double Trouble, Spider-Man and Venom. Double Trouble.
Thank you.
So I got these books here. Should we start holding them up and see what we got? Are we
Sorry,
ready?
That really triggers me.
Are you ready? Archie 10th anniversary married life. It is for you. Look at that beautiful cover. David Mack. Wow.
One is Betty and one's
No.
It looks like Archie and
It's like the
Veronica,
old
right?
cartoony version
Or Betty.
with the
Yeah, Archie.
actual life
Right.
kinda in it.
Yep. David Mack cover. See, he knows.
Oh,
Hello, Comics on the Mind. Did I miss something?
up at the top, Gray Man said something about.
Has she had a
No.
teenage ruckus yet? She had a good little teenage homie hanging out yesterday.
Yeah, but we're not really teenagers. We were still immature and stuff. So.
Well,
Not
as
mature
I would
yet.
expect. So here's the second one, Charlie. Ready? Archie and Friends, Geeks and Games. Look
That's
at
so
that one.
cool.
That's like an old arcade game. That's cool. All right, you're gonna hold the Archies over there. We got another one ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let me scroll back down, see what we got going on here.
We're all the way down.
Everybody saying hi to everybody. Hello, hello. Okay. Batgirl, look at that. Batgirl issue 2. She looks like she's ready to kick some booty.
She's wearing a Burnside shirt.
Is that the school that she goes to?
It's the. You remember the graphic novel Batgirl Burnside?
Oh, is that what
That's
this?
it's like outside of Gotham, I think.
Gotcha. She looks tough.
She looks kind of like Wolverine with her colors.
The colors, yeah.
Just because
When he has the blue and gold.
It's spandex. It kind
Right.
of looks like so tight on her.
Nice. Roller coaster of a weekend. Oh no, he sold his giant size X-Men #1 to clear some debts, and he bought an ASM 3. That is some wild, wild stuff. Sorry, I missed this one. Please join a special event today on Burning Blocks channel for all kinds of fun. It's on Cade's channel. I thought it was on Rena's. I thought it was on Mom's channel. Okay. Hero and the Kid. Will is here. You say hi to Will? She's always like, I gotta watch the show. I want to see Will and his dad. 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Is that okay? Now maybe they need to explain. I thought we were on 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern. I'm sure they'll drop all the information in the chat. Clear it up for me.
Yeah, it's on Cade's channel.
Ooh, Batgirl #1. Look at that.
That's a pretty cover.
Isn't it?
Their hair like flying. And
Yeah. Who's that girl? She looks like a Harley,
Katana.
a young. Oh, Katana. Is that who that
I
is?
bet that's Katana.
Maybe a younger
'cause-
version.
Just because
She looks like a
Oh.
younger version of Katana.
she
That's
has the
cool.
samurai sword and she has the kind of face. Like I think Katana
The-
wears a mask.
Yeah.
Maybe she started with that. Or
Right.
maybe that is a mask. It's kind of tiny. I just don't know. It's so cool.
All right. Resonant. Oh, this is a Vault comic. This one's for me, I think. I got to check this one out. I have not read this one. Nice. Anyone read Resonant? I have not. Okay. 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we're on Cade's channel. Okay. Love the Batgirl cover. Says bearded. Yeah, time math sucks. That's the Symbiote Comic Club exclusive. Okay, so this is the one. I remember that. Okay. Boom. I'm going to have to read that one. Add that to my, I got 3 books left to read for this week now. I made that cover for charity a while back. So 2 p.m. Boom, boom, boom. There it all is. Mom's got it. Mom's got it. Hello, Glitter and Duct Tape. Good morning. Again. Feliz cumpleaños. Look at that. Look at a little
Thank you.
Spanish
Gracias.
happy birthday. Good morning. Sharon says she has that Batgirl cover. I have a cover. And the last one, Batman and Archie, Batman 66, the old TV series version. Looks like Veronica's waving the flag for them to do a little street race. Batman and Robin and Jughead and Archie are in the cars.
Jughead's
That's
still
funny.
eating.
I love that. That
Oh,
is
I know
awesome.
what this hat is. I think I know this one. I think it's because they Robin wants her, and so does Archie, and then Batman and Jughead are just the side people.
They don't care.
Yeah, they're just there.
It's who's going
And
to
then
fight over
Ronnie.
Veronica.
Ronnie.
Jeff
Yeah, they
Schultz.
call her Ron or Ronnie.
Look, she's driving right in. I just wanted to say, another happy birthday for
Another
Kate.
trip around the sun.
Another trip around the sun.
Sorry.
But Issues, he gave us all these books. So huge thank you to I Got Issues. And as part of the trade for Forever People, I sent him a box that should be arriving next week. You don't have to open it live if you don't want to, but it's got a ton of cool stuff. And I'm excited to hear that it arrives safely next week. Our little care package to you. And let's see here. So Jeff Schultz said hi. All these nice happy birthdays. You guys are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hello to Biggie Shack again. Did you get your Turtles books, Biggie? I hope you got those Turtle books. Let's see. Okay, good. So I got a special treat for today, and I'm going to tease it now. I will finally do a live unboxing of comics first. Hey, if you want me to join, I'm happy to hang out. You let me know. So I'm only going to do one, and I'm going to do this just for Kate's birthday here. Let's do this. You ready? Charlie, you ready for this?
Can we do more? Can we do all of them?
So I edited 4 little graphics that I made so that I could play. And I found these old, there's so many layers to this. There's so many layers to this. Hello, Craig69.
I'm so tiny in that, though. That was so,
Yeah, cuteness overload big time.
oh my god.
So I edited 4 of them. And I thought it would be, I've seen, one of the things I absolutely love about Discovery Bay, and I love a lot of things, is the way that when people do super chats, he drops these little like sound bites, disco, right?
Thanks, Freds. You're going to do that?
I'm going to start dropping these little clips. I think now that we are monetized and we do super chats, there he is. There's the guy. I was literally just talking about Discovery Bay, and he's there.
Thank you.
So I have 4 of different ones as of right now that I edited this morning that I thought I could use to like show our thanks when we do super chats and things like that.
Can I just say something first?
What?
I really, for some reason, like Gore Vidal. Can I just show something?
You like Gore's picture?
His happy face.
His smiley
love
face?
those happy faces. And if you
The
do
happy
an
face
uppercase
emoji?
D, they're just so cute.
Oh my goodness, you're too cute. So anyways, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who've been so supportive of us. And I found these old videos of the girls when they were really little. And I thought, I'm going to just cut them together and make some funny little clips. So those are my little
Can we see some of the other ones?
discos that I can use. John's going to be a millionaire. I just thought, shout out to Discovery Bay. I love that concept of celebrating and being thankful. And so I just, yeah. So thank you to I Got Issues. There it is. Thank you to I Got Issues for the books. Thank you for Discovery Bay for the idea. And then now we got Jeff Schultz saying one love. And he's talking about the fact that tonight I'm going to do a live stream talking about how Comic Gories is going to move to my channel for the foreseeable future. That's going to be something coming up here, but let's see this one. Let's try this one for Charlie.
We got this city on rockin'. Yeah.
Wait, can we just say
That
what
one's
that
for
was
Charlie.
doing?
Yeah, they were singing "We Built This City on Rock and Roll"
From the Muppets.
From-
and basically,
from the Muppets.
I went,
I'll do it one more time because Jeff Schultz is awesome. But let's hear this.
We got this city on rockin'. Meow.
We got this city on rockin'.
Roll.
Roll.
Oh my gosh, hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this
Can we show
a
all of
ton.
them?
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna enjoy this a ton. I'm not gonna play all of them. We gotta,
Yes, all of them.
and I want to keep making more. I spent an hour this morning kind of just clipping together that stuff. So I thought that would be funny. Mom, I'm so glad you don't have many baby videos of me, Rita. Oh my gosh. Oh, so funny. I'm dying. From the native Muppets, yes. The native long ago. Thank you, Gore. Oh, so yeah, cuteness overload. Little Charlie falling asleep in the swing. It was too much. Okay, so
She has a
Who's-
lot of me. Cade said, "Oh, be
Who,
careful,
me?
Cade. I have a lot of footage."
there you go.
Wait, can I say something about
What?
my song?
You want to say something about your song?
Oh,
Yes, Daddy. She paid us to show more, so we gotta show more.
All right, I'm gonna do a Kate one for Kate's birthday
We gotta
here.
take them coming off.
I'll play it twice because it's the first time doing them. Here we go.
we just hula dancing like
Hula dancing Kate. That was hula dancing Kate. Come
vibing.
on.
Oh my gosh,
Hula dancing
another
Kate.
Discovery Baby one.
Well, I
too.
gotta play this one again without the band. I'm gonna have too much fun doing this. This is gonna be my favorite part of this whole thing. Thank you, Disco. There is one last new one that I made. One last one here.
That one, yeah.
Okay, so this one. I think it's this
Mama
one.
called the doctor. The doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed."
Do you know what that one
more
is?
monkeys jumping on the bed.
Yeah. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed."
Can you play that one again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed."
And when she says, it's so cute when she says jumping, she goes jumping.
Jumping on the
Jumping
She
on
gets
the
that like
bed.
gravity voice.
Jumping on the bed.
It sounds like
Oh, another one. Bueller.
Bueller, I'm gonna let Kate pick this one. But if you ever want to tell me which one you want, you guys just tell me which one you want. You want the original one, Kate, with everybody in it?
Yeah, that one.
The clip. This one I edited more. I'm gonna have too much fun with this, man. This is hilarious.
Oh, Craig
I'm
did one
dying.
too.
I'm dying. Oh my god. Thank you, Craig69. Oh my
Lord.
gosh, this is hilarious.
Okay, Charlie gets to pick
Mom,
one.
if you're thinking of Cade, think of me. And you'll think of me. Stop right now. You guys are hilarious. Okay, so Craig, which one do you want?
Charlie gets to pick one.
Charlie, which one do you want?
I don't know.
The rock and roll?
Sure, I'll do rock and roll. We got this city on rockin'. Meow. I'm so tired. I want to
It's
take
so
a nap.
cute.
You were very sleepy. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Let's see it again.
This could be a show. This could be the entire show. Just playing these over and over again could be the entire show.
Let's do that.
I'm just saying right now.
It's
Okay.
in the brain.
So Southern Comic Geek. Kate's gonna pick one for you. What do you want, Kate?
Can we do the hula one?
You want the hula. All right, you get the hula.
I look like a dinosaur.
Oh man. The truth is I've got all these videos and I don't know what to do with any of them. They're on my computer and I thought, you know what, if I splice some of them together, they'll be living forever on YouTube at least. They will land somewhere for a long, long time. The last one's the best, says Biggie Shack. There you go.
What's the last one?
Morning to you, Comic Head 84. And JP says John's channel is about to let him to retire. I've achieved greatness. I'm done. There's nothing more to do here. There's nothing more. And but I just, again, we're thanking all of you for just all of the fun that you've made for us, and how awesome this has all been.
Can I say something about my song?
You want to say something about which one?
My song.
Which song?
My husband's song.
You want me to snippet some of that and put it in here the next time?
But can I just say something?
But the good thing about that is I can take the audio out and put other images with it.
Oh, okay.
Kate still, but when she was really little, used to sing in the shower in the bath and make up her own songs, write this whole song. And she's got one when she was in pre-kindergarten singing about her 2 husbands. That is just a little bit of gold, people. It's just a little bit of gold, solid gold record. Absolutely.
I'm singing about how my first husband was mean to me,
Mm-hmm.
and my second husband.
How was he mean to you?
I asked him he asked me on a play date, and I didn't want to go, so he got mad at me.
And then he said he wanted to play with other people.
People, not just you, not just you, not just
It's
you.
so good. It's so good.
Yeah,
It's a classic piece
insane.
of music. So I'm going to have to edit some of those together. Charlie's got conversations with Darth Vader that I'm going to have to splice together. She's asking Darth Vader to be a nice person and asking Darth Vader if he's got friends.
And pink powder.
Yep.
No, but at one point I say, do you still know how to make friends?
Yeah. So good. So again, this is our little thank you to all of you. We got 29 people in here. We're so close to that 30 mark. It's amazing. You guys are all awesome.
Is Jennifer Console Breaking Heart here?
Yeah, she is.
Jennifer was in here this morning. I haven't seen her since this morning. She was tailgating, talking about some comics because she sent me a few comics, and I can review one if you guys want. So this is a Bayou, like creepy horror kind of ghosty thing. It eats what feeds it. About a creepy mansion and the monster that lives in it, and the woman who takes care of the monster, and the young boy that she's tricking.
Jennifer.
She's right there. Boom. So I could not for the life of me find issue 2 until Jennifer sent me this. And then I went and found issue 3 at my LCS, the last copy. So I am fully caught up on this book from Scout Comics. It Eats What Feeds It. Really cool art style, really creepy vibe. I am digging this. It is weird and wild and odd and scary and cool. So I'm very much enjoying that. Absolutely.
I need Jennifer because I got the bagel for her.
She's got a bagel for you too. She's eating a bagel too. Look at that. It's all happening. It's all happening.
Did she respond to the video I sent?
The thank you video. Yes, she did reply.
What'd she
Yes.
say?
She said, thank you. You're welcome. Happy birthday. I'm sure the monster thinks the book is yummy. Perhaps. So I do recommend that for if you want an offbeat. I'm sure that they're going to do 5-6 issues and put out a trade version. I know that Scout usually does that kind of thing. Very entertaining for those that like a kind of creepy horror kind of comic. That was a lot of fun, and it's only 3 issues in. They just dropped issue 3 like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So I'm sure issue 4 is on the rise here soon. How you doing, Bagel? How are you doing? Teenager.
That's like an insult.
Is it?
Oh, sometimes.
It could be, but you're a pretty awesome teenager so far.
I've only been a teenager for like a day, though.
Exactly. Pretty good day, though, right? Pretty solid teenager
Well, I
day.
mean, it was my birthday, so I guess.
All right. So what do you got to share, Caters? You got a book? What book are you going to talk about first?
Wow. I wanted to talk about this one. It's called, well, my friend yesterday, I don't think she's in the chat, but she's probably sleeping. She sleeps until like 12:30.
She doesn't wake up this early, that's for sure.
Yeah, no kidding. She wakes up 2 jeans.
When do the girls get shirts with their faces on it? I don't know. We'll have to, when we open our Teespring, I don't know what's next. What level is next after this? I just don't know.
Okay, so this book, there's a YouTube channel. Oh, really? Huh. Yay, Kate.
Ooh. The Rena and Cade household is rocking everything we show.
Okay, so basically there's a YouTube channel called The Odd Ones Out, and he makes like cartoons.
Of his life.
Yeah, stories about his life, and it's so funny. So for example, can I share one quickly little
Do it.
story?
Go crazy. Let's have it.
So his older brother wanted to do parkour, so he was sliding down the banister or the stairwell, and he kicks his foot right through the wall.
Oop.
And so then he's like, so they just take the keep calm and carry on, and they put it over the
They
thing.
put a
And
poster
then
over the hole in the wall.
The mom walks by, and then they're like, so what do you think of putting the poster right here? And then his brother's like speaking fast, and he's like, I think it goes good there. And then she's like, I thought it looked good in your room. And they're like, and then she was like, oh, what a nice message. And she just threw it, and she was like, so
She
mad.
freaks out when she finds that the poster is hiding a hole in the wall. It's very Shawshank Redemption.
his Subway videos are so funny. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes.
We have a lot of crossover going on between the Life of Two YouTubers household and ours.
But I just really like the stories because he's really funny, and he finds a way of making everything just funny. He's super silly.
Look at them.
Ooh boy.
They're all in it. It's all happening.
But my favorite person that he created on the channel was Harry the Moth.
Harry the
Harry
Moth.
the Moth.
And what
It
does
had
Harry
a
the Moth
pretty
do?
Depressing story. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty funny though at the same time.
Is he in the book here?
So, yeah, basically, what happens is he's like sitting on their lamp, and then they open the door, and he goes in. He's like vibing, eating their clothes, and then they keep him until
They capture him and put him in a jar? That's hilarious.
And I like his face. So cute. Okay, but it's a derp face, I think. But so he took him to school, and then the teacher was like, we gotta set him free because I don't want to explain it when he like dies in a jar. So he's like, she sets him free, and a bird comes by and just eats it
Eats the moth,
in front of their face.
and that's the end of the story? Because he's dead now?
Yeah. And
You think that's funny?
that's the end of the
You think it's
story.
funny when the moth dies?
No, but it's because there's another thing I
Vibing
saw.
in his clothes.
There you go.
There's another thing I saw that was similar to that, but
You do? Oh my gosh, I've seen them. They're so soft.
Yeah.
Rena's like,
Is that the moth or the bird?
it's the eagle.
okay, but
We need a picture of James' signature screaming avatar, arms in ways that is like,
That
we
sounds
do.
solid.
but
I'm gonna find one.
and I've seen something similar where this guy was videotaping because he found this beautiful white butterfly on the sidewalk
Okay.
while he's walking his dog Bentley. Bentley was a pug, and he says, "Bentley, look at the butterfly!" And then Bentley eats it and starts running. They're like, "Bentley!"
Oh my gosh.
There you go, Rena.
Oh, there's another one
Wiggles.
where a guy or a girl.
This has become the Sharon and John channel now. It's like it's just the rest of you. The rest of you can take a break if you want. We're gonna be vibing for a bit.
Vibing eating t-shirts.
And there's another one where this girl had a butterfly where she was taking a walk, just land on her, and it wouldn't go away. So she finally took it on her hand and like lifted it up, and it flew away. And then a bird came by and was like, and then she started crying.
Rena just
daughter.
raced out of the room to
Okay.
find the plush. There it is.
Literally, this happened to me, Harry the Moth. Remember when we used to like hatch the monarch butterflies in those cages at school?
So your kindergarten
in
class,
kindergarten.
you would get the caterpillars, and you'd have a little like it's not like a cage, but
It's like a
little,
tiny little aviary for butterflies.
and you would feed them and then watch them turn into a cocoon and then turn into a butterfly and then release them,
Mhm.
right? And what happened your year?
So the butterflies are all moving around in the thing. And we're like, we'll set them free. Because we have a park basically behind our school. And so we open it. and we pick one of the butterflies up and we let it go, and then that one's fine. Then the next, we have 2 left. The next one, we let it go, and it literally falls on the ground and dies. Then the third one, we throw it in the air, and the bird just goes.
A seagull.
Well, okay, you're not exactly supposed to touch a butterfly's wings because the wings have a certain.
I don't
we
think they
didn't
were
touch
touching
it.
the wings. Don't worry.
We weren't touching the wings. They just we put our hand out, and then they would crawl in. Did they literally just text that to you?
Yeah, this
That's
is from.
beautiful.
Where is it? Boom. There it is. Rena's picture.
That's a very good picture.
Looking very nice.
Yeah, Kay did the butterfly thing. It was so. Why would you do that to a kindergarten class?
So traumatizing.
Yeah, we were just looking at it, and then we were like,
Oh my god.
No, but in my class it was worse because our butterflies, we threw them, but one of the butterflies.
I told you.
Sit back,
I
relax.
feel so bad for that.
Well, one of
Regular.
when we tried to do, one of the butterflies was in the cocoon.
So he wasn't ready yet.
No, they were all in their cocoons, and then one of them tried to hatch during the night.
Okay.
But we were supposed to see it, like watch it, and then
Oh.
make sure.
So you didn't
But
get to
it
see it.
fell, and then it got out, and then it lost its grip and fell to the ground,
Oh,
and splat.
oh.
And then we went to the next morning, and it looked like dead. So we took it out and we put it in the garden, and then we let the other ones fly away. And the first one went, and he was fine. And the second one flew a little bit and then got caught in a spider web.
This is a lot of. We're really doing good work here, huh? Bearded says, "Remind me not to send my pet butterflies to John's house."
Well, how would you send them?
Right?
In a
Never
little
trust
cage.
baby.
Get your house in order, John. Slowly.
Rip butterfly.
Yep. Oof.
Oof.
No.
That.
Hey, Chaos is here. Chaos and Comics. Good morning. Good to see you here.
Get your house in order.
We've been having a very entertaining morning with a lot of surprises and silliness and apparently dead butterflies. Did you have a book you want to share, Charlie? You want to pick one? You brought a few out here.
Forever
Everybody's
flying
done one.
in our hearts. Forever
Wanna do
fluttering
one?
in our hearts.
All right. You are a big fan of James Patterson, who writes a lot of mystery horror stuff for adults, but also writes books for kids. So this is Treasure Hunters by James Patterson and Chris Grabenstein. Grabenstein?
Chris
Grabenstein? Chris Dark. Oh, illustrated and written by these two gentlemen. Is it a graphic novel? Oh, so it's got some art to go with the writing, right? Let's see here. Yeah, some artwork to go with the writing as well. So this one is Treasure Hunters. Is this about middle school kids, or is it elementary school kids?
Well, they're all brothers and sisters, but they're mixed up. So there's
Gotcha.
the oldest one is 16. Then there's twins, and there's another one who's this. So they have the bronze, the
Gotcha.
oldest, the brains, and then the argumentatives.
Okay.
Which are
Yeah,
obviously the twins.
Crystal. Yeah, so he writes books for kids and for adults. James Patterson. I'm trying to remember what some of his big hits are. I'm not
iFunny. iFunny.
for adults, because a
Oh,
lot of people know him as a writer for adults. But I know you love all of his books, all of his stuff for kids.
I have almost all his books. I think I'm missing 2.
So I know you've enjoyed a ton of them, mostly because
My
of how
favorite-
funny they are.
Yeah, but my favorite one was Cat versus Dog because that had the best ending.
Why? Ooh, Cat versus Dog has a good ending. Don't spoil that.
Well, it's because you think in their world there's cat world, there's dog world, there's mouse world, there's all these little towns for just their kind, and dogs and cats hate each other. So these two families are going to the same place, and then both of their kids, the youngest kids, the cat and the dog, get lost in the woods, and they find each other, and they have to survive together, even though they hate each other.
Rena agrees with you.
It was a good book.
It was a very good book.
Yeah. And then the ending is amazing because when they come back, everyone's like, they think they think that the dog was the big. She said that she'd come back and her whole bag of food was torn, and or I think it was the dog's bag was torn with food because she had torn it to look for food when she was in the thing and didn't realize it was his. So she was wearing it when they got back to the place, so everyone thought it was hers and that he got it. So everyone
Gotcha.
hated the dog, like threw hate at the dog, but then was like, we love the cat. And she wouldn't tell
So
them.
should we talk about Treasure Hunters though
Yeah.
a little bit?
It's
But yeah,
about-
James Patterson wrote the Alex Cross mystery novels. Along Came a Spider, Kiss the Girls, but these are some of his stuff for middle schoolers or
But this one's kind of sad.
upper grade elementary schoolers.
This one's the saddest.
Is it? Why is it sad?
Well, these 4 kids and their dad on a ship,
Uh-huh.
and they go treasure hunting.
Gotcha.
But one day their mom went missing.
Oh no! So they had to
And
solve the mystery.
they didn't know where she went, and they tried everything, and no one could find her.
Gotcha.
So they just kept on going with their life. And then one day there was a huge storm, and the dad was like, "Kids, go inside. I'll be down in a second."
Ooh.
And then there's lightning struck, and there's one like blast of light that you can see. And the main kid, which is this guy, I don't know if this is
One of the 2 boys with the scuba tank here.
the smallest boy.
He's the main character.
Yeah.
This guy.
He's telling the story. He sees a man.
So
go-
is this dad on the other side?
this
They're all the kids. They're all siblings.
kids, all
Okay.
siblings. So these 2 are twins.
Okay.
Those ones. I don't know
Gotcha.
what this is. But they see a man go overboard a ship, and they don't know if it's the dad.
Gotcha.
So they go out, and their dad's nowhere to be found on the ship. He's not anywhere in the water, and they don't know where he went. So the whole time they're trying to figure out where their dad went, and there's one room in the house that they've never gone to, and it's the dad's study.
Mm.
The mom and dad studying. He doesn't let anyone. They doesn't let them go in there. They don't know why. But Bethany, who's the second oldest, she's the very, very smart one. She can remember anything. She knows almost every language. She's kind of like Diana, but she can remember something from so far. So she hides the key from that thing because she knows every place in the whole ship.
Huh.
And so she lets them in, and they find out that their dad had all these things about the mom missing and all these plans for this certain treasure that apparently a gang wanted. But they didn't know
Very
about it.
exciting.
Yeah. And then at the end, they find out that the dad is actually gone.
Oh no.
And so the twin, he wants them to keep going treasure hunting, but no one will let them. But they all are like so down. So he writes a fake email as the dad to them all, to himself, and says, "Dear kids, like da 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 da.
Gotcha.
Keep going. I'll be back soon." And at the end, you think, but it doesn't tell you that he.
Well,
wrote
don't give it
until the
away.
end, and it's like,
Is there a sequel to this one at all yet?
I don't think so.
This one's pretty recent, I thought.
Yeah.
Was it just last year? I think it was just last year. But he's got a bunch of books for middle school readers. Oop, he's got the middle school series as well.
Mm.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Sharon and Rena and Cade are doing a raffle later for Beta Ray Bill first appearance. This is a big, big deal. And all you got to do to enter is make sure you're there for that live stream. And they'll give you the info on how you can get a cool book and get a raffle ticket for this book. Pretty awesome deal all around. So just wanted to say that. Yes, it's a newsstand.
You meant Sia Crystal instead
Yeah.
of Seams Crystal.
I know I clicked on the wrong thing. The StreamYard jumped on me and it moved. Let's see here. How about we do? I know that anybody reading Ten of Swords because this all finished this week, and
Great sadness.
I was very sad that it was over. However, I thought it was a really cool ending. I think I gave the whole series an 8.5 out of 10. And I wrote a little blog, of course, on the Comic Tom website. This is just a kooky, crazy, wild ride with comedy and marriages and arm wrestling. And characters getting eaten and then being spit back out again, and Wolverine winning but always losing. I thought that they did some very clever kind of fun and funny things here. And if you at all like the character of Apocalypse, I think he's a really cool villain. This whole series is Apocalypse focused, and I thought they did some cool things with his character all through this. Kirk is heading to work.
That rhymes.
It is. It is a rhyme. And I much appreciate you coming by. 50 likes, we sing. 90 likes, I eat a ghost pepper. What?
He did the face. He did the face.
You're not serious. Come on, Cade. Come on, Cade. Nobody needs to die for this entertainment. Nobody needs to die. I'm not eating a ghost pepper for anybody, and I like spicy food, but I want to enjoy what I eat. I don't want to suffer. Whew, I'm scared for you now, Cade. I'm scared, buddy.
Face. It's so cute.
Jennifer says, X of Swords is great. Can't wait to see what the next event may be. And if you and Dan want to do a Ten of Swords chat at some point, let me know. I would happily hang out for a Ten of Swords talk.
Can I do something?
Oh, he's dead serious, says Rena. Oh my gosh. And type an emoji. Is that like the mustache or walrus
Turn that face. He's like,
grin you face? Or I don't know that. I don't know these all the emojis that you
it's
know.
a kawaii face.
Ghost pepper jelly is tasty, says Coach Vic. I've liked some jalapeno jelly. I put that on a lot of things. I like spicy food in general. I just don't want to suffer. They don't need to, but it is more interesting when they do. There you go. But he wants a ghost pepper. I don't know what's wrong with him either. Yeah. Yes to this. Yes. Yes, Queen. Yes.
Glitter and duct tape did happy faces.
They are doing emojis for you. We're not going to do this as an emoji show, though. I think people would get pretty bored to watch it after a while. I know it would entertain you, but it wouldn't entertain me. And if I know anything about our channel's followers, I would say the lion's share of them are people like me. All right, you have a second book to share. We got a little time left. You could each share another book. Jalapeno jelly is very tame and very good. You can put it on anything. Put it on anything. This chat is going insane. I agree.
Rena's spamming us.
All right, did you have another book you wanted to share, birthday girl?
Double Trouble.
Oh, there we go. Spider-Man Double Trouble. Charlie was reading it earlier. We are buying some of these for some of my nephews who don't watch the show, so I'm not worried. But definitely a good, if you're looking for a good book for younger nephews and nieces who are into comics, Double Trouble is we got extras.
Double Trouble.
This is a very reasonably priced book with a lot of entertainment in it. Totally age appropriate for any kid. A lot of comedy, very cute art style, right? You got Spider-Gwen, you got Spider-Man, you got the troubles of being a roommate and having your roommate be somebody who's a little bit kooky crazy. You got funny things like swapping the minds of a squirrel and a cat with Venom and Spider-Man. I mean, it is a kooky, fun, funny book. And so just plug, I mean, I don't get any money for this, but I know that like nieces and nephews would be highly entertained by this. And it's not very expensive. Original comic book content.
Daddy.
NWO approved. Whoa.
Where's the book coming?
Sorry. What?
Yeah.
Todd Christian.
Chill.
Whoa. We're gonna play all of the
them for
videos for
that
that.
one.
Todd Christian.
Let's go.
What
go.
in the what in the
Oh
what?
my gosh.
Huge thank you, Todd Christian. If that was a mistake and you typed an extra 0, we'll fix it later. But thank you, brother. That's crazy. Yeah, you click one more, and then Kate can click one more.
Well, I get to.
And then I'll do the last one. you pick one.
Oh no, the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Pooping on the bed.
Your voice is so good. It's so good.
Can we play that one again, actually?
We will play all of them
We
twice.
got this city on rocket. Meow.
Oh my gosh.
Jumping on the bed.
Here comes retirement. Wow. Todd, you are
No
amazing.
mistake, John.
You are incredible. And I'm not
Thank
even
you.
joking, Todd. That basically helps to pay for the advanced version of StreamYard that made all this work. So just wow. Thanks, man. That's crazy. And I think, did we
gotta
play
take
all
that
of them?
away.
What?
Yeah, we did. but
Bear,
you gotta
it's
take-
brand. It's brand.
You gotta take it away.
Okay,
Yeah.
now can we do jumping on the bed last?
John should sing and dance. Will is putting me. I'll make some with me for the next time we do this.
He has some good ones.
Okay, do the jumping on the bed
Ready?
last.
Which one do you want me to do last?
That one's going last.
This one's last. Okay, Kate, which one's going first? All right, here we go. One more time through the run. Which one's next, Charlie? This one.
Her little laugh
Oh
is
my-
so cute. She goes, ah, ha, ha,
She was
ha.
that one. We called that her evil laugh.
She definitely had.
We got this city on rocket. Meow.
I'm like mouthing it every time that clip finishes. All right,
Same.
and this one's the one Charlie wanted for last.
The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Jumping on the bed.
Oh my god! Wow.
The kids deserve a candy bar. We got our bagels.
Hello to you, Comic Burrito. Hello to you, the Grand Master came
Comic
through.
Burrito.
His profile picture is so
Yeah,
funny.
it is the Grand Master. See, it's Jeff Goldblum right
I
there.
know, and he's like,
Rock and roll.
wow.
Yeah, so good, so good. But wow, Todd, you are a beast.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is exactly why I wanted to make sure we had something to say thank you, because last week when we did this show, we were just trying to like figure out how to say thank you when these super chats came in, and we've never really done it before. And so I wanted to edit something and yeah. So I paid for the paid version of StreamYard just the other day and then started loading some of these clips in. And my goal is to load a whole bunch more and have a bunch, just like Disco does it. Discovery Bay is so good at saying an appropriate thank you for the super chats. I wanted to have a way to kind of do that for all of you. Tonight, I'm doing a live stream, and we're going to be talking a little bit about why I changed my mind on monetizing. Specifically, it has to do with Comic Gories and some of the changes to YouTube that are coming. But so tonight, if you want, I'm going to do a why monetize discussion, and I hope to see a few of you in the chat and have a little discussion of why that works. The vids of Little John now. Go.
We have some of you. What? Oh, you should ask Papa for the one where you like follow.
Yeah, he's got some clips of that I could try to get from me when I was a little kid.
Can we do the jumping on the bed one again?
It should be around 7 or 8 Pacific. Coach Vic, that's my goal, 7 or 8 Pacific, so 10 or 11 Eastern. I think 7 would be my preference. So it'll just depend, and it shouldn't be terribly long. So yeah, I would say keep those clips, John. Seems to be worth the time. I need to watch this. Sounds like those of us without monetization are about to get squat. This is very true, Ryan, and it's kind of what I'm talking about, for sure. Absolutely.
Can we do the thing?
Now that 7 is gone, I hope John keeps Comic Gories going. I will definitely, and that is a big part of it, Biggie. I don't want to ever see that show leave, and I know that that Boy on 7's kind of announced he's stepping back from YouTube for a while, and he didn't want to see that show end either. But we also wanted it to look exactly like it's always looked, and we didn't want it to change, and so that meant I had to do some changing to my channel as well.
Can we do that? Can jump on the bed?
I'm gonna miss Matt.
Well, do you want to share one last book, or do you want to just show the clips and then?
Clips.
You guys are hilarious. Thanks, Ryan. So should we show the clips and then go?
Sure.
Then watch more clips off the stream.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious.
Yes.
For that $100. We
I'm
do it.
glad we're doing church online because your Saturday night stuff is killing me. There's a lot of Saturday night stuff. Absolutely. All right. So we're going to play all the clips one last time before we bounce out of here and get on with our day. So thank you all for coming. We're going to go to the loading screen and then we will load and play the clips one more time before we log out.
Bye.
And I am very glad about this too, Sharon.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you all for coming. Remember, we'll be back later on Burnin' Blocks channel at 2:00 my time. So I think that's 5:00 Eastern. So just be ready for that. I will post the link to that in my community tab. So if you're looking for the channel, I'll post it there so you can find it.
Wait, one last thing. I hope to be posting a new video, so help me get him to say yes.
Oh, goodness.
We got this city on rockin'. Meow. Mom called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys being on the bed.